Hi guys, utilizing time in the car here to do my video update because it's been way longer than a week or even 2 weeks since I provided one for you, and I'm trying to make use of time that I have to do that. 3 things for this week's video. 1, Paycom, our new payroll and HR benefits management system. Your deadline to complete your checklist and set up your account was June 7th. Hopefully you've all done that. If you haven't or don't know what I'm talking about, look back at your previous team email from me, or hop into the Merit Club's Group Fitness Instructor Facebook group page and watch the live video I did on Paycom a few weeks ago. Second thing, payroll related. Your paycheck on May 30th may have been, or 31st, may have been done incorrectly. There was some type of internal error where some people were overpaid and some people were underpaid. This did not affect everyone, but my understanding is that it affected a fair number of group fitness instructors. So if you were one of those people that was affected, I've only heard from a couple of you, but either your May 30th or 31st paycheck and your June 14th paycheck both might have looked a little weird. So if they overpaid you on May 31st, they underpaid you on June 14th to make that correction, or vice versa. You were underpaid on the 31st, you were overpaid on the 14th. So if you have questions on your paycheck, just double check both of those. And then if you still have questions, reach out to me and we'll get everything sorted and figured out. All right, second item. Les Mills and Soul Body launch is July 20th, that week. So start thinking about team teaching requests and get those sent to me. Again, that's July 20th, which I believe is a Saturday. And I think for this launch, we are going to do something kind of just cheesy and simple, but a rainbow theme. So each day of launch week will be a different color, and we'll encourage our classes and our instructors to dress up in those colors. And that can be applicable to any class. It doesn't necessarily have to only be our Les Mills or Soul Body classes. We can do that across the board. Just kind of something fun, cheesy, hopefully some fun picture opportunities and all that. Last thing, just a couple of summer season requests and reminders. If you have not sent out summer vacation sub requests, even if your summer vacation falls in September, I need you to send those out now. The one caveat to that is if you are looking to not be around on either July 4th or Labor Day or days surrounding those days, email me first, because we may just opt to alter the schedule as opposed to sending out a sub request. Next thing, just kind of some general summer rules. The pools are for our members first and foremost. I know a lot of our clubs, White Marsh, Canton, Ford Avenue, get really crowded in the summer. So as an instructor, as an employee, as someone who does not pay for their membership, you should not be taking up a chair. You should not be, keeping someone from being able to get in the pool with their kids. That all has to go to them first. If you would like to use a pool that's outside and is not super crowded, Towson's a great option. It's a very nice pool. The guard staff is fantastic. We've got the Les Mills or Leroy Merritt poolside cafe set up there now. And they typically are not overcrowded on the weekends, so that's an option for you. Or if you want to go to White Marsh or Canton or Ford Avenue, stand on the pool deck. Do not set up and camp out on a chair and take that space away from a paying member. Same thing goes for classes. We are starting to have some attendance pickup in our classrooms. Make sure you're not keeping a member from being able to take that class. Just a reminder, as an employee, you should never be registering for a class. You should only check in once you're there if there's space available. We haven't had too much of an issue yet. I know I've seen some increase in attendance in our 9:30 a.m. classes at this point. But just be aware, be cognizant that you are getting a free membership and our members are not, so they should have priority in terms of pretty much everything in the club. Space, equipment, classes, all of it. If you have any questions on that, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to talk to you about it. I think it's pretty self-explanatory and shouldn't be a hard concept to grasp. All right, this video is now reaching 5 minutes, so I am going to turn it off, say thank you, and put the rest of what I have to say in an email.